Hey, Mally.
Yo.
So, we've been working pretty flat out the last week.
Mm-hmm.
How do you keep going with all of the opportunities that keep on arising?
Well, it's easy because most of the time I have to remind you to do things. So that makes it easier. So I'm thinking, what do I need to remind you to do? Then I remember what I need to do. How do I keep going? I mean, very much like yourself, I'm a perfectionist and I like to get things right. But I'm not one of these people I'm not someone that panics. I'm not one of these people that shows. Someone turned around and said to me the other day, are you excited about this? I thought, it's a great opportunity, but the fact it's a great opportunity, it means it's a massive step for me, something that I need to get right. So if he had asked me once I had finished it, fair enough, I would say, yeah, I'm excited now I've achieved it. But for me, every battle I go into, I don't know how many people are excited to go into battle, but most people are excited to win it. So how do I keep motivated? And how do I keep on top of what I need to be doing? I just know that ultimately we need to be strategic in our approach. We need to be clear on what we want at the end of the tunnel. Mm-hmm. And as long as I kind of every day say to myself, okay, this is where I am now, this is what I need to do, and okay, if this is what I need to do here, there's obviously going to be certain little bits and pieces in the middle, then it's easy for me to stay on top of things.
Yeah. What is the biggest challenge you're finding in our movements at the moment?
To a certain degree, it's like going back to the beginning. I think it's very easy, but I think sometimes we get too complicated in what we're doing. For me, it's about being very clear. Everyone's going to have an opinion. But I was speaking to a very, very good friend of mine, and he was talking about the music industry, and he was saying how so many people are doing what we were doing 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And if we just stuck by our guns and done what we believed in, we would have probably reaped the rewards, because we would have been at the beginning of the market. And one of the things that he said to me is that everyone has a reason for saying something. And the truth is, without trying to sound negative, not everyone around you wants to see you be successful. So sometimes when someone says something to you, take it on board. You're right, yeah, we do have to learn from things around us, but also question yourself why someone's saying it. You shouldn't have to do that, because you should only have positive people around you. But unfortunately in life, you're gonna have people that have different elements and different understandings. So when someone turns around and says something to you, ask yourself, why are they saying it to you? Ask yourself, do they genuinely want you to be successful? And if they do, try and take it on board. And even if they don't want you to be successful, take it on board, because they still may say something that you might be able to use. So what was your question?
Thank you very much.
Okay, right.